Japur moro e gwenge geko mag Rongo sani ne osebedo ka puro kata ka pidho obok kaachiel koda gige medo ndhadhu e chiemo chakore higa mar 2018. Migosi Otieno ma en jata tije mar riwruok nero mar Green Systems kendo japuonj olero ni puothe ma kamano mosebedo koyude yuto mapile ka pile kaachiel gi chiemo kendo koro osekonye kinde mokadho. Ne osidhe kanyo kata bende opidho gigo mamedo ndhadhu kata mana spices ma bende olero ni osebedo kouso ne jo ohala mopogore opogore ma bende koro chako uso gi kendo ne jopiny matiyo kodgi. Ne otene kanyo gi moko kuom jotelo ma bende osebedo kasiro riwruok mar nero mar pur.
Where we started it just like a small farm whereby farmers can come and get knowledge. The reason as why I started this organization is simply to ensure that in our community we have we have this problem of farms are very small, so I started an initiative of using a very small farm to make your own food, and from there I started doing spices and herbs. So we also do those spices and herbs and also sell it to our market. Also advise people to use herbs, because once you've used herbs, you know that you are correcting maybe your health status. Yeah.
We look at 4 main things. That is my farm. Why do we talk about my farm? We would like to make sure that the farm does not grow old. So every time the farm should be regenerated. So we take care of the farm by dealing with organic compost. Then we talk about my food. One thing that happens is that everybody, before you do any other thing, you need food. So in Ogress, we ensure that we produce food. It doesn't matter how small the place is. Then the third thing we look at is the health. We realize that we deal with herbs. And when you go to a hospital, you find that when you are sick, the cells are destroyed. So when we take herbs, you are kind of rebuilding the cells. So your immune system is being worked on.
And this is what we're trying to encourage. We want Fred to be a successful farmer, but we also want him to be a mentor of best examples. Just behind us, there's a small garden plot that isn't more than 2 square meters. And in it, he's producing a crop that can easily produce in each rotation almost equivalent to $100 at a time. Any small household could emulate that model. They could multiply it based on their investment to 3, 4, 5 of these small plots. That's just one example. I think Fred has got the technical knowledge and skills to be able to support people adopting these technologies. I point to that because we're looking at a region around the Lake Victoria that's under incredible pressure, incredible environmental pressure, and a lot of bad practice on agriculture. So by making these modifications, by making these adjustments, not only is it improving the livelihoods, but it's stabilizing and mitigating against some of these negative environmental impacts.
Always interested in herbs, the fact that they are medicinal, and I think by meeting Fred, I've been able to sort out a few of my health issues. An example being high blood pressure and weight. There's few herbs that he has here that can be able to assist you, be stable. Because when you're so dependent on drugs, you find out that you kind of lose your energy, your natural energy. And when you consume his herbs, you find out that you wake up so fresh and energetic every morning. So he's been of great importance to me. Health-wise, I feel so healthy. Other than that, I am replicating his work in my farm. He came over to my farm and just set up the farm for me, and I got all these types of herbs. So I'm sure that I'm going to work with him closely so that I can also, other than just having health importance to my family and myself, I can also tap into his market and be part of his cooperative as soon as he sets up one, so that we can be able to expand the market and be able